Aaron Rodgers is taking over this offseason headlines. New York Jets has made a trade with the Green Bay Packers to win the Super Bowl, right? That's the only reason they could be making this trade is to win the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers is in his 19th year, and he's 39 years old. He's a one-time Super Bowl champion, four-time MVP, multiple Offensive Player of the Year awards. He's definitely one of the most talented quarterbacks to ever play in the NFL, right? His ability to escape pressure, avoid sacks, and still throw the ball down the field with a flick of the wrist. 80 yards, like nothing. He is definitely one of the most talented, right? But when you say the greatest to ever play the position, that's a different story. Playing 19 years it takes a lot on you, right? And at the age of 39, do you still possess the will, the energy, the desire, not to win games, but do you desire the will to win championships? Games can be won. I expect you to win a lot of games. I expect you to come in there. Everybody is the energy is already high. Everybody's already thinking championship. They already, if we went 7-9 or 8-10 or whatever the record was last year, I'm sure they're expecting to go 50% better than that. I'm sure everybody's thinking we're going to win a Super Bowl. You come into a talented team, it's no doubt you have a lot of talent there, so there's no excuses with the talent. And the talent is started off with the head coach. And the head coach is Robert Saleh. He came and put his system in, laid the foundation. He showed his skills as a leader, as a teacher, just at having the team play for him. They show they want to go out there and play hard. They want to win. He showed he know how to draft and build a team. The defense is a hell of a defense. Obviously, the stats may not show how good they really were because, if you got to continue to, you're getting 3 and outs on defense, but the offense, they're getting 3 and outs also. So you got to keep going on defense. So eventually, offense is going to score on the defense because, they're professionals just like us. So they're going to make plays same way we're supposed to make plays. So it's a very talented team. And I'm expecting this defense to be top 5 off the rip with, just any quarterback that can do a decent job, But with you there, everybody's expecting amazing things. So they had a pretty good draft, obviously, draft on, some defense, and you got some linemen to help protect Aaron Rodgers or to boost the running game up. Got a lot of talent in this wide receiver, very talented wide receiver, Garrett Wilson. Went for over 1,100 yards with 2 separate quarterbacks. One quarterback just kind of tanked on the season, just kind of turned his attitude. And then he had another quarterback that was doing pretty good, ended up going to the Dolphins. White, you have a lot of talent there. With him to able to get 1,100 yards dealing with what he dealt with last year, I'm expecting him to go 1,500 with you, Aaron, 1,600 with the extra year, the 18 games. So ain't no talent there. I'm expecting to see Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers the same way we saw Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers. I'm expecting to see that connection go, killing it. Starting week 1. You know what I mean? We know you're going to go in there and win a bunch of games. Probably had the best record in the NFL. I'll go out and say that. But that's not what they brought you there for. They didn't bring you there to win games. So the question is, in January, because y'all don't know if y'all haven't played in the NFL, obviously a lot of y'all haven't played in the NFL. It's an 18-week season. That's not including preseason. That's not including playoffs. This is a very long season to be hitting each other. Your muscles are sore. Everything is sore. You got to have the mentality, the mental toughness, the will to fight through all that and want to fight with your teammates to go out and win. Will Aaron Rodgers have that desire when it comes in January? Or is Aaron Rodgers going to come around with the ego, having a problem with things when he can't get his way, the authority? Is he going to mesh with the players, or is he going to act like he's above the players? Because if those things happen, it's not going to work. The championship is not going to happen. So we got to see what type of Aaron is coming to New York. He was in Green Bay, and he was in Green Bay with the current offensive coordinator that they just hired, Greg Hackett. And when they was in Green Bay, he won the MVP. He won MVP, was it once or twice with Greg Hackett? But they didn't win the championship, right? They didn't win the championship. We can say the defense this, we can say this and that. And everything was fine. So my question is, what was the problem in Green Bay? Why were you so eager, Aaron, to get out? Why was Aaron so eager to get out of Green Bay? What did he want that he couldn't get that made him say, I want to be out of Green Bay? I'm tired of this. Or was it just the ego? Because I didn't really see a problem. I didn't see an issue. He was winning. Maybe they could have got a better defense, so could have gave y'all a better chance to win a championship, a Super Bowl, another Super Bowl. You know, you make it to several playoffs. You know, always in the playoffs. Obviously, a good quarterback's going to make that happen, but we got to pull off the championship. And we seen Greg Hackett in Denver. That wasn't too good. We can say this and that and the other. We could say it didn't work out, why it didn't work out. But you didn't have those problems with him. You had success stories. But you had also ego problems with the team. That's what it looked like to the public, right? That's what it showed to the public. So if he comes to the Jets with those things and those problems, you're going to kiss that championship goodbye. You know, even getting close to it. Because he's going to come Aaron and doing the Aaron thing and Aaron and everybody around there. As soon as he decide he want to flip the switch. So you can't count that out, right? Yeah, man. It's going to be exciting. It's what everybody's talking about. The Aaron Rodgers headline, what it's going to be, how it's going to be. You're going to win a lot of games. But in January, are you going to have that desire that you had in the beginning of the year to win the championship? Because I played with the best of the best. I saw it eye for eye, play for play, practice for practice. I seen his desire to win when it counted the most, day in and day out. It wasn't no egos. It wasn't no attitudes. It wasn't no I'm better than nobody. It was like, let's go do this. I got your back. You got my back. And he showed that. His resilience, the way he answered the bell. I mean, straight bona fide champion, right? That's what I got to see. So let's see if you can deliver the same thing. That's what they brought you there for, to do what Tom Brady did. Like I say, and to conclude this thing, are you going to do it, Aaron? They brought you there to win the Super Bowl like Tom Brady, and we waiting to see. Don't go there, Aaron and everybody. Go there and kick some ass, and let's see this great team be great. Pick 6, Deuce here, I'm out.